I went to a dark place. It was difficult.
Dylan is the victim of what feels like an institutionalised scam. Why is no one listening? For years, he's been receiving letters from HMRC demanding he pay tax that his employer failed to pay.
With each letter that you get, or each email, or each phone call, it's akin to a death by 1,000 cuts. It's just always chipping away. And you're always terrified of the next one coming.
Like many agency workers, Dylan, not his real name, was paid through an umbrella company. Unbeknown to him, it was paying him a loan, not a salary. It did not pay employment taxes and instead pocketed the deductions.
I got a letter through the door in a brown envelope saying that I had £42,000 in unpaid taxes. I don't understand what this is. This isn't me. I'm not involved in any disguised ruination or loan scheme. I've never had a loan or anything like that in relation to my work.
Mark was also paid through an umbrella company. For him, the nightmare didn't end with HMRC. Now Mark, whose name has also been changed, is getting demands from a company registered offshore to repay the entire loan.
So they sent you a letter saying you owed £60,000. What was your reaction?
I think my initial reaction was to laugh because it was obviously ridiculous. I assumed that I could call HMRC, have a conversation with them about it. They would realise that a mistake had been made. That's not what happened at all.
The mental anguish has really become unbearable for some. At least 10 people who have been hit by the loan charge have taken their own lives, and HMRC is aware of another 13 attempts. The agency now has serious questions to answer about how it treats vulnerable people.
Dylan and Mark have both attempted to take their own life. They're speaking out for the first time.
The level of depression, the level of pain that it caused me was truly overwhelming. I don't remember, I know why I did it, but I don't remember making the decision to do it. The next thing I truly remember is waking up in St Thomas's Hospital because I stepped in front of a minicab.
You know, I did a silly thing, and in terms of trying to harm myself, it was the lowest I've ever been. And it was a culmination of lots of other things in my life, but that was the lowest ebb.
HMRC says it takes the well-being of all taxpayers very seriously, and that it has support in place for those who need extra help. But it is aware of the death and destruction the loan charge is causing. For 10 people, it's already too late. Gurpreet Nalwan, Sky News.